Hi, my name is Ben, and welcome back to another episode of Snack Stars. And today, me and Carter, we both picked out this Kellogg's Froot Loops cereal bar. And I'm very anxious to see how it tastes. As you know from the other episode, I'm an adventurous when it comes to like trying new foods and drinks. I'm always open to trying new taste buds.
For me with this, before I saw it in the vending machine, I never really, I don't, like when I get up in the morning, I don't really eat cereal. So it's like, for me to eat a cereal bar was surprising. And I'll be honest, the first time I did try this product a few weeks ago, I didn't like it. So if we filmed that day, when I tried it for the first time, it probably would have got a 1. Same with the bubbly grapefruit. But since then, I've realized it's a better product. And now I have in my pantry for snacks late at night when I need something to nibble on. I have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch bars and then the Reese's Puff bars, and they're both pretty good. So I'm excited to give my official score of the Froot Loop cereal bar, and it's only 90 calories, which is surprising. But yeah, any final thoughts?
I've had Froot Loops as a kid, I guess back in my elementary or middle school days. It used to be a really, really good cereal of mine, Froot Loops. It's nice and sweet. And I'm anxious to see what this is like because it kind of reminds me of like a Kellogg's granola bars. So
Yeah,
I'm ready to try it.
Yep. Let's try some Froot Loop cereal bars. Oh. Now, this is how it looks. It's got the white on the bottom.
Mine just broke.
Yeah, so did mine. And that's not normal, so don't expect that to happen most of the time. This is like the first time I've had it here where both of ours have broken half, which I'm not gonna nitpick like I did for the Cracker Jacks, but yeah, you get the good flavor from the Froot Loops. And it's just a nice, quick, easy snack.
Has a really good taste to it.
Yeah, it does.
See, this is a nice, quick, easy snack.
And that's why I like it, because it's not too much. It's just nice, poppable, and so good.
I mean, this was kind of crumbly.
It was. But yeah, I think it's a really good snack. Is it a 5 though? We'll have to wait for tasting. What was your thoughts on the taste of the Froot Loops?
90% of the time, really, really good. Except for the part where my bar started to crumble.
Yeah, that was an issue, and
So that I'm gonna have to dock some points for that for sure.
all right, I'm not as, I don't know. But yeah, you ready to get into scoring?
Yeah, but I'm ready to get into scoring.
All right, so my thought process was, I thought before this I was gonna give it a 4. But after this taste, I think it's a 4.5. I don't think it's a 5, especially with the crumbly bar. I'm not docking it a half point like you might think I am, but it's not to me a 5. Like for me, I gave a 5 to the Nutty Buddy and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and I don't think anything else. But for me, you gotta have a good snack for me to be oh, you need to have this snack. It's a 5 out of 5. Like I'm not too lenient, but I'm not like, oh, everything's a 5, everything's a 5. But yeah, so it's a 4.5 out of 5. But yeah, very good snack. I highly recommend these if you like Froot Loops.
Well, I was gonna give this a 4, but until the bar was crumbling, I'm gonna have to dock the points, and so the result of my rating is 3.5 stars.
Interesting. I thought you were gonna give it a 4 or have it at a 4.5 and then the 4 be the score because it was crumbling. Interesting. Anything else they could have did better to get a higher score from you?
What I wish they would have done is maybe make the bar a little bit more harder, maybe put more ingredients into it to make it more thicker and harder so it doesn't, to reduce the chances of this bar collapsing.
Fair point. Like I will say the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones have the way they do theirs is they have them, there's a lot more of the weight that holds it, so I think the Cinnamon Toast Crunch bar does a good job at getting the cinnamon flavor while having a good foundation. So if that ever gets in the vending machine, I will give it a 5 out of 5 because that bar is fantastic. While the Reese's Puffs would be probably a 4 just because I think the holdness of the Reese's Puffs a little too much on that, while on this or on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be a 5 because it isn't. It's the right amount. But yeah, that's for another time. Who knows if that would ever happen? But yeah, that was Froot Loops cereal bar by Kellogg's.
And then what I wish they would have done too was, I guess maybe we could have put this bar in the freezer, then, but then when you eventually take it out of the freezer over time, then maybe the bar wouldn't collapse as much because I feel like when we found this in the vending machine, it was in a warm room temperature.
True.
And if this would have been frozen in a freezer, I feel like the bar would not have collapsed as much because I feel like this was softer by sitting in room temperature.
I could see that argument. The issue with that, to me, it's like I've had other bars that don't do that. Like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch bar's the perfect thing, and it's in a decent temp. So I personally don't agree with that. But who knows? I don't want to get sciencey because science was not one of my favorite subjects. But that's just me. But yeah, that was Kellogg's Froot Loops cereal bar. We'll see you guys next time for who knows what we will be tackling next. Take care.
Thank you so much for joining this program of Snack Stars, and I hope you all have a good day and enjoy the nice, beautiful weather outside.
Give me food, that's what I want. Bolognese all through the days. Can't wait to mayonnaise. Give me food, that's what I want. A chicken curry.
Oh yeah, baby.
In a hurry.
Yeah. Let's go.
The North Metro TV Snack Machine is pleased to sponsor Snack Stars and to feed all employees who have exact change. Snack Machine is stocked by Danica.